Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is the fun channel that I do to do tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for entertainment purposes only. It's fun, it's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, so today I would like to look at what Lady C calls Meghan Markle's Megnancies. Okay, so after Harry and Meghan got married, on October 12th, 2018 was the day that Princess Eugenie got married. Well, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry announced at the wedding that Meghan Markle was pregnant. Okay, now for all of my friends out there who know, when you go to a wedding, the last thing that you want to do is to announce anything important. You're pregnant, you're getting married, something like that, because you don't want to steal from the bride's thunder. Okay, this is the bride's day. It is not about you. It is about the bride. That little protocol was broken on that day now, wasn't it? Okay, so if Meghan Markle was 6 to 8 weeks pregnant on that day, then 7 months later, Archie was born. And that's kind of in line, right? But who announces that they're pregnant when they're 6 to 8 weeks pregnant, especially a royal pregnancy? Protocol is you wait until after the first trimester, three months later, at least over the 3-month mark, because then you're past the miscarriage risk. So if Meghan Markle gave birth, which she claimed to do, we had an announcement, and I'll get to that in a minute, on May 6th of 2019 to say that Archie had been born. That would have been, if she had been 3 months pregnant, that would have been a 10-month pregnancy. Okay. Now, unless you're a cow, you're a little bit late. Okay, just telling you, cows are 10 months, people are 9 months. That's generally how it goes. But Meghan's different, right? Okay. Anyway, so allegedly entertainment purposes only. On the birth announcement, it said it was displayed at Buckingham Palace that Archie had been safely delivered, and on the announcement there were no signatures. Now you can go Google it. Every single royal birth announcement is the same statement, but there are 4 different signatures on that announcement. On Archie's announcement, there were 0. Not even an attempt to put one on there. Not like blank signatures or anything, just nothing. Okay, so on the birth certificate itself, we had and you can Google this too, but it said His Royal Highness Henry Charles Albert David, Duke of Sussex, as the father. And on the birth certificate for the mother, it said Rachel Meghan, Her Royal Highness Duchess of Sussex. A month later, okay, this was in May 2019, a month later in June 2019, there was a patent issued to update or change that birth certificate. In the changed one, the name Rachel Meghan was taken out, and it just said Her Royal Highness Duchess of Sussex. And for Harry, instead of saying His Royal Highness Henry Charles Albert David, Duke of Sussex, it now said His Royal Highness Prince Henry Charles Albert David, Duke of Sussex. Okay, we have these issues here. Then we have July 2020. It was announced actually in Spare that Meghan had a miscarriage. And on February 14, 2021, the second pregnancy was announced. And I believe it was just 4 months later, in June, Lilibet is born. So on the second pregnancy, they didn't announce it till she was 5 months pregnant. Okay. And then 4 months later, Lilibet's born. Okay. My questions today. The big preamble, and I've actually got a lot more to tell you, but I'm going to save that for part 2. Our questions today are about what Lady C calls the Megnancies. Okay, so we're going to get that in a second. I wanted to show you my new little tarot cloth here. It's really pretty. I'm actually going to show you a little bit of what it looks like. It's got a beautiful scroll on the end. really pretty, and it's just got this beautiful, see if I can put this back up here without dropping it. It's got a beautiful tarot holder as well that matches. It's so pretty. It's satin. It's really, really pretty. I'm really happy with this. So thank you to, I think it was Dragonfly who had me suggested that I get a tarot cloth. All right, we're going to still stick with the Villains Tarot deck. I'm having a lot of fun with that one. Getting some good results with it. So we're going to stick with that one. All right, so let's get to my questions. So one other thing I wanted to mention too is that when Meghan and Harry got married, it was rumored that the reason why he agreed to marry her was because she said she was pregnant. When they were dating, they had, at the very end, they had a split up, and she went to go join him, and he wasn't happy. I'll look that up and get you the exact information on it, but he wasn't happy that she had invited herself to this particular outing, and there's some video of him being rather cold to her, and then not long after that, they announced that they were getting married, and it was rumored, allegedly, that she told him that she was pregnant, and her dress did not fit that well on the day that they got married because she was pregnant. So, let's find out. Let's find out. So interesting. All right. So, was Meghan pregnant when she and Harry got married? Was she actually pregnant? And when I mean pregnant, the universe knows that I'm talking about, was she physically herself pregnant? All right. And did Meghan have a miscarriage in July of 2020, as she said? And Harry so graphically outlined in his book Spare that they took the way that, I'm not going to mention it here, but the way that they took care of the result of the miscarriage, which I just will go over in another video. Anyway, so all right, did Meghan have a miscarriage in June 2020? All right. Has Meghan Markle ever been pregnant during her marriage to Prince Harry? And when I mean pregnant, the universe knows I am talking about an actual pregnancy of her body. All right, and my next question is, has Meghan ever been able to have children during their marriage? Is her body able to have children? And did that exist during their marriage? Because there are lots of rumors about this going around. And again, I'm going to do that in another video. This is going to be just part one of this video of this subject. And will the truth of their children ever be revealed? Because we all know there are lots of rumors out there about the children, okay? We all know what those are, and we're going to get to that in part 2 of this video. All right, and will the truth ever be known? And if an announcement is ever made on the truth, who is going to make that announcement? How is that going to come out? All right, this is part 1, which I'm probably going to call the Megnancies. So, let's see. Hopefully, universe will start giving me some action and tell me what's going on here. Okay, we've got a little bit going on here. All right, so we'll do a few more shuffles here, and I think we'll be all ready. All right, we're going to go with this. All right, let's do our cut. All right, so we've got 6 questions. We've got 6 questions on our very, very, very interesting topic today. All right, we get this here. I really, really love this cloth. It is so pretty. I actually got a new tarot deck too. I'll probably be using it. I usually wait a couple days before I use a new tarot deck because I want to get to know it. All right, what is our underlying energy? The 10 of Cups. Ooh, and the 10 of Swords. And the, oh my God. Oh my goodness, look at all this underlying energy. Okay, so we're going to go with the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the Chariot, and Death. Oh my God. Can I have 4 underlying energies? I'm going to go for it. All right, this is a big topic, so we're just going to go for this. All right, so we've got the 10 of Cups, and we've got the 10 of Swords upright. We've got the Chariot in reverse, And we've got death. All right. Let's take a look at our energy here. All right, so we'll start with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups represents happiness, a happy outward family life, projecting that as everyone is very happy. Now the Ten of Swords, his betrayal, absolute betrayal. You've reached your rock bottom, attention seeking. Yeah, my goodness. Okay, Ten of Swords, backstabbing. I mean, a total betrayal. Ooh, okay, and then we've got the Chariot reversed. This is about a U-turn, turning around, reevaluating yourself. I think in Australia they call it chucky-yui. In the U.S. we say a couple other things, but yeah, this is actually just needing to make a complete U-turn. And then death is about transformation and an ending. Okay, we got some very interesting underlying energy, and I don't like to do 4, but I've done 3 before. It's the first time I've done 4 underlying energies. All right, was Meghan pregnant when they got married? Ooh, we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups was they made that projection that they were very happy. That she was pregnant, but this was an ultimate betrayal. This is a betrayal of the facts. This is a betrayal of the energy. Should have made a U-turn, and it was actually an ending. I don't think she was. I'm going to say no. With this underlying energy present, normally if this card's by itself, then yeah, maybe so. Although this is really just starting. This is the beginning of a relationship. This is physical attraction, good energy between the two, but it doesn't indicate birth or pregnancy. And these cards are actually preventing that from happening. Okay, I don't think she was. I'm going to say no. Allegedly. All right. Did Meghan have a miscarriage in June 2020 or July 2020? The Four of Wands. All right, the Four of Wands is about happiness and celebration. How can you celebrate a miscarriage? Be happy about one? They were happy to announce it. That, oh, were so in love, and oh, this terrible thing happened. But it's a betrayal. It's a betrayal about everything they're representing. The U-turn and the ending. If that were there by itself, I would say, yeah, that she did. But because of the betrayal, how can you be happy about it? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can't be happy about a miscarriage. And if you are, then you got some sick energy going on. Allegedly. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, has Meghan Markle ever been pregnant during their marriage? Ooh. The Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is about releasing frustration, a project that you don't want to actually turn into a success. You're just going through the motions, acting impulsively, saying things you may later regret. Combined with all this? Nope. In my humble opinion as a tarot reader, with the happiness to be projected, the actual betrayal, the fact that the U-turn has to be made, and that this was an ending, no. Why, actually, no. Allegedly, I don't think she ever has been. Wow. Okay. And has Meghan ever been able to have children during their marriage? Judgment. This is about absolution, life-changing decisions, releasing guilt. Yeah. Okay, so with the happiness that was trying to be projected and the betrayal, I'm going to say no, and she's going to be judged for it. Her judgment and absolution is coming for making this very, very hasty, life-changing decision of saying that she has been pregnant during their marriage. Allegedly. It was a betrayal about their happiness. And because they didn't turn that around and come up with the truth, they're going to have an ending and a big transformation. And they'll be judged for it. She'll be judged for it. Big time. Yikes. So many arcanas here. God. Death and the Chariot. Oh my goodness. All right. And Judgment. Ooh. Ooh. It gives me chills. All right. Will the truth of their children ever be revealed? The Page of Cups in reverse. All right, so this is about immaturity, creative blocks, keeping secrets. Betrayal, U-turns, and transformation. By itself, I'd say no. Combined with all this underlying energy, it might. It might come out through a betrayal. Someone who's decided just to turn things around and put an end to all this nonsense. Oh my. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say, yeah, it will be revealed. By itself, no. With all this underlying energy, yeah. Wow. All right, and then who is going to reveal it? The High Priestess in reverse. God, we have arcanas with this one. All right, so the High Priestess in reverse is about gossip, hidden agendas, secrets, withdrawing in silence. Okay, let's look at our underlying energy. Gossip about their happiness, betrayal, the U-turn, and the ending. I think they're going to let it be revealed through gossip. Through gossip, through people's stories, through the interactions that they've had. And Harry and Meghan will see it as a betrayal. Oh, it's a betrayal of our trust. We were so happy. How could you do that to us? And yet it's going to bring it all to an end. By itself, I would just say it's going to just be spread through gossip with all this underlying energy. I think the betrayal is going to come out, and people are going to take a U-turn, and they're going to say, I don't want to hide this anymore. And they're going to transform it and make it end. It will be revealed, but through gossip. Very, very strategically released gossip. Oh boy. This was a tough reading. This was a tough one, because every time I thought I had one answer, the underlying energy just tells me something else. Maybe I'll do this again and see if I get the same sort of thing. Yikes. All right, that's my reading. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If you're not, please do subscribe. It helps the channel grow. It'll help me put out more content to you more often, and it helps content be pushed out to more people. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm going to have part 2 coming up. So we'll see you soon. Bye.